seeing this in the morning, unless you watch it the day after it posts. But anyways, good morning. As you can hear from the background, we still do not have electric. It is Monday, and as of this morning, I think there's like 12-something% of the people without electricity. So thank God for generators and the people that created those. But yeah, I actually got my sorry, thought they'd been mean to you. Didn't I use up my feet? I actually got my morning coffee this morning for the first time since Friday, which it's just the little things in life for me. Yesterday John did make us some cappuccino, but it wasn't coffee. I'm thankful for it though. But I got cleaned up this morning, as you can tell. I ended up even had to give the dog a bath. We got some dishes done. I don't want to run the dishwasher on the generator, which I don't think, he's got some stuff not plugged in still. Like the furnace isn't plugged in, the heat pump isn't plugged in, the furnace, is that the same thing? Maybe. The inside and the outside unit are disconnected anyways. And then the washer and dryer is not connected. The stove, just big appliances, we didn't want that to be connected. So all of that's turned off, but the lights and the water heater downstairs is working. The water heater upstairs works, but if you turn it on, just because we've done it to test it out, if you turn it on, you can tell it does like a big bog down on the generator. So we're not using the upstairs water heater, which is a tankless. So anyways, it's fine. We got hot water downstairs, and so we're a little bit back to normal this morning. I would love to do a load of laundry though, and just deep clean the house. And I can clean downstairs as far as like the floors and stuff, which is really what needs to be done. But well, I just don't have the energy for it, to be honest. I don't have the motivation, where we only have like half of our electricity, and that's a good excuse, right? We're just gonna be honest, that's a good excuse for me. However, today is supposed to be beautiful. I still have a little bit of that cold or whatever going on, so it's not too fun about that. So I might sound a little weird. I sound weird to myself. However, it's supposed to be beautiful today. I think it's supposed to reach 73. It feels much better outside than it does in the house. The house is cool, so hoping it gets warm and it warms it up, and hoping that by tomorrow morning the electric is back on. We'll see. You know, you gotta deal with it. But we're in pretty good spirits over here still, and the generator definitely helps with that, and just being grateful for things not being worse definitely helps with that as well. Anyways, today's agenda is we're gonna work in the garden some. I am gonna just set it up, semi what we've got there, kind of set it up. We are possibly gonna be putting in some more raised beds, even though I hate the raised beds. I don't know. If we do them, I'm gonna try to do them differently than the ones that we have now. And the ones we have now, as I move them, I am going to be changing like the setup and structure of them as well. Well, I was going to say they didn't do great, and I think they just need some tweaking and adjustments. You know, it's a learning process. I never said that I was a professional or even good at what I do. I just enjoy doing it. So we're going to work on that some today. The order for the privacy fence should be coming today. I think it's scheduled to be delivered at anywhere from 12 to 4. We got that coming. There's more I want to say, but I'm gonna keep it held in for now, because it's just some things I'm praying about and thinking about. And when we get there, it's kind of thing that I'm a people pleaser, so I don't want to express what I'm thinking or feeling, because people will express their opinions, and I will try to please people. And in the end, it's not about the people that don't live the life, so to speak. So just came out here to let the puppy get some air, get some food, which I think looks like I need to give her some food. And it feels good out here, so I just thought we'd go ahead and just start a video. Why? I don't know, because I want to. So that's what we're doing. I finally got a video edited this morning of the day that we decided to get the privacy fence. I got that video edited. I'm gonna export it and then try to upload it to YouTube just using my phone. We'll see how that goes. Sometimes it works well, sometimes it doesn't work too well, so might take a little while. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. I don't know, we're gonna try it though. I could set up the laptop and just do it that way, because the Wi-Fi is hooked up, and thankfully our phone lines and stuff wasn't, you know, they wasn't disturbed. A lot of people lost their phone lines and electric. Some people just lost their electric, some people just lost their, you know, phone, one or the other, whatever. And so we do have Wi-Fi, so that wasn't messed up as long as the generator's running. But I don't know, I really wanted to get that video up tonight. We'll try, we'll figure it out. You'll know, I guess, before I know, but not before you know. YouTube is weird. We just go ahead and, you know, continue the saga of no electricity, and we'll just get some stuff done today. So that's what we're gonna do. I really want to make some bread, but obviously I can't do that until the electric gets restored. And I think I just want to watch it because I was watching I want to make some because I was watching Tiffany this morning, and she made some rolls that looked delicious. So we'll get to it. We got plenty of time to make rolls in our life, Lord willing. Anyways, but came out to check the eggs. I know that we got some chicken eggs out here that I didn't gather. I didn't gather them last night and knew it wasn't going to get cold enough to hurt them, so I was going to get them this morning. But when I looked in there, there was some chickens in there and I don't want to disturb them, so I'm going to see if they're out of the box. And then I don't know, I want something. Like, I haven't been eating as much. I've been eating plenty, don't worry about me, sweetheart. I'm eating plenty, but I'm eating like once a day with a couple of snacks because, well, it's hard to eat unless I want to eat a bunch of junk food, and it's just not fulfilling to me, and it always makes me feel terrible. And it seems like the more I eat of it, the more I want to eat of it, and then the worse I feel. So anyways, I think we might go in and make us some soup or something, because we did grab quite a bit of that yesterday. And then we'll get to doing some chores and figuring out the layout for the garden and stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping John's home by the time Lowe's comes, but most likely he won't be if it's from 12 to 4. If it comes at 4, we have a little bit of a chance. But anyways, we'll be a man. We'll put our big girl pants on and deal with it. But yeah, I just figured we'd record today because why not? We ain't got nothing else to do. I did end up getting some cleaning done in the house. Whatever's going on up here is quite a bit worse. Typically for me, whenever I have a cold or whatever, it always gets worse at the end. So I'm hoping that that's what it is, but it's having like the shooting pain go through my eyes that makes my eyes water, making me sneeze, and anyways, all that stuff. So I did end up taking a Dayquil tablet. I typically don't like taking things, but you know, I'm also not like opposed to it. Like, I feel like you know, the Lord made people make medicine for a reason. Is there people that take advantage of that? Absolutely. But, you know, you don't take advantage of it. If you don't take advantage of people, there's nothing wrong with modern medicine. So I did take that. Thought about taking a Benadryl, but I didn't want to get tired. And they are typically, you know, they can make you tired. So I took one of those. I thought that was you. Oh, goodness. Making her choke on her food. You made her choke on her food. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault. She thought she had to howl at you. Anyways. Brought Clovis out here to get her some food. She's barking at Nolan and choking because she's trying to eat and fuss at him. Alright, Clovis. It's okay. Go eat your food, Clove. Go eat lunch. It is currently 1:30, so the morning kind of got away from me, which is weird because it's not like I was really doing anything. Kind of got away from me, but I did get some of the cleaning done on the inside that I was gonna put off. But that's typically how I am. Like, I'm very all over the place with things, and one thing led to another, and I ended up doing most of my cleaning. Now I will need, like, it needs to be mopped and like scrubbed really well in some places, but we'll do that later. As you can see in the video footage I did get, it's kind of dark in there still. I don't want to turn on like every light in the house. So hi, baby. So yeah, we're just rolling with it, doing what we can. I'm trying to be outside to enjoy it, but I really don't much feel like it, to be honest. Like, I'm low energy and just all this going on up here. I know I look cute, but that's a joke. But yeah, I got the puppy out here to get her some food and done around and checked on everybody. And then I think I'm gonna go up there and just figure stuff out. That's what I'm gonna do. Just start throwing stuff around. Not really, but try to figure stuff out up there, because it's definitely not planting time yet. We do have, at the end of, like, the weather app thing will go out 10 days, and at the end of that 10 days that it's showing, we have some cold weather coming back in, like the highs of 40s, and it was even showing snow, but thankfully that's gone. Hopefully it's gone and doesn't snow, but yeah, it could even come back. So we're not quite to planting season yet, but I want the garden to be ready for planting season. I'm not going to start plant babies this year. I'm just going to go straight into the ground. Like I was saying earlier, it's always a learning experience. It's, you know, trying to figure out what works best for me, and what works best for me might not be what works best for you or others. Different people, definitely different places, all of that. So we'll be sharing most of that anyways, but probably gonna sit down here for a minute, and then go up there and look around the garden and see what's going on. Nothing done today. We did get the order from Lowe's, but I didn't do nothing for that. I just had to go out there and get the paper from it and tell him where to put it. But I have no energy today, and it's getting worse as the day's going, and I probably just like the cold or whatever it is wearing off. I don't know, but Jonathan came over, so him and Kim and all the other kids are on a walk right now, and I'm just out here sitting. I really wanted to get something done today, but I think we're just gonna call it good with the housework little bits and that we did. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it good, because you don't have to be super productive every day, even if you want to, because it would have been a good day to be productive, but I just don't feel that great, and I'm tired, and when I bend over, a whole bunch of stuff happens up here, so we're just gonna call it good for the day and not be mad about it. We got some cool weather coming in. Tomorrow's supposed to be cool, and then Wednesday's supposed to be even cooler, but it's fine. Life happens. So I'm probably just gonna call it good and just relax for the rest of the day. We will probably I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I don't know. The thought of having to go out into public is very unappealing to me. So we'll figure it out. There's the husband. Anyways, I think we're gonna go ahead and just close out this video here, because we're not doing nothing anyways. So I'm gonna get out here and talk to him. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. Hope everybody fared safely from the storm and everybody has electricity. Even if we don't, I hope you do. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.